Hello, Leo and Leo Rising. Welcome to my esoteric channel. This is Kat with your August Tarot reading. And before I start, I would like to thank you for your liking and sharing. So, Leos, happy birthday, by the way. But I think this might be a bit of a challenging month in a way that I think, especially for those of you who went through some kind of disappointment recently, it seems to me that in the month of August, some of you have hurt feelings. I pulled the Queen of Cups in reverse. So there is something off with your love situation, romantic situation, or even like a family situation where several people are involved, people that are close to each other. There is some kind of bond. And it's almost like you need to heal from something, somebody or some kind of process or something happened that hurt your feelings, or I'm getting disloyalty or insincerity. Yeah, so definitely hurt feelings and heavy heart. Now this could be caused by a strong, like a dominant male personality, or somebody who doesn't have to be male, but dominant personality, possibly Aries. But I would say this is somebody who is well, either the husband, the partner, the lover, the teacher, the mentor, the boss, somebody important in your life. And maybe there was a conflict with this person and you have hurt feelings and you're trying to recover from this. Or some of you might actually be taken by some very strong dominant personality, even to the point of obsession. You might be, now some of you might actually be attracted to your boss. There might be something developing in a workplace. Overall, I would say August for you should be focusing on material things, or things that are tangible, things that are grounding you, because you need to get your attention off your feelings and off your, not so much feelings as your passions, and because you're very passionate, you're very fiery, very dynamic, and I think you should throw this enthusiasm and passion into work or into something tangible, and this will help you to get through this heavy heart or whatever conflict there might be. Now, for some of you, this might be even unrequited love or something like that. That you have an eye on somebody who is out of your reach. When it comes to your recent past with the Two of Wands, this tells me that there was some growth recently for you. Maybe you were connected to foreigners and foreign countries, and you managed to establish yourself as a either business person or a merchant or a creative dominant personality in your field. So you worked on your reputation, and there was a certain achievement or attainment of goals, and also connection to perhaps larger institutions or corporations or even international companies and international institutions. When it comes to your near future, with the Nine of Wands in reverse, this is normally a card of strength, but in reverse, it is actually weakness. And I think whatever you're going through in the month of August, I think it might be draining you. I'm getting this sense of that you're drained, or you're mentally, if there is any conflict or there's some kind of challenges and obstacles that normally you're very capable of handling, but there is something off with you, and you need to get through this to be able to move on, to move forward, because I'm getting this sense of weakness coming in for you. Now, this weakness might actually be related to either this one person or this conflict you're involved with. Because I have Five of Swords as your foundation, and this is a card of, it is a conflict, but it's there are three people on this card, so there actually might be a triangle. Now, this could be a love triangle, but I am getting even a triangle when it comes to, it's like competition at work. There might be some kind of competition even within the family. There is some kind of struggle going on. It is a card, on a positive note, it is a card of transformation. It is a card of defeat, though, and it's almost like to the point of destruction of others. So yes, you should be the victorious one. You will get out of this one. It is a victory, but it doesn't feel like a victory. So there might be a situation of some kind of conflict or some kind of challenge you're dealing with that is causing you to be either mentally or emotionally drained. It's draining you. And what you're aware of this because, well, in your thoughts, you have the Fool, and so all you want is a new beginning, or you need excitement. You need to get that spark back into your life. You need to leave on a journey, whether this is physical or metaphorical. You need to maybe take a vacation, you need to travel, but overall you need inspiration. You need to feel like a child. You need this inspiration and enthusiasm. So you're thinking about all this because underneath it all there is something that is draining you. And this might be very different for many Leos, because this is a general reading. So I'm getting this could be a love situation for some of you. This could be a work and career situation for others of you. There might be some conflict, unnecessary conflict, out of which you might come out as a winner, but you actually feel drained and you feel spent, and you need to recharge your batteries, and you need to take a vacation and rest. So you will be going through this period of weakness. I don't see this as anything negative, actually. As I said, this is a card of strength. This person is very capable of defending himself or herself, facing all the challenges and obstacles. When this is in reverse, there could be a delay of some kind, or you might be actually losing your confidence when it comes to handling certain relationships or certain projects or that kind of thing. So many times this is a matter of perspective. When it comes to how other people will see you, Leos, in the month of August with the Two of Swords, so you will come across as somebody who wants harmony and balance, and you don't want to fight. You want to keep peace, but again, you're guarding your heart. So this tells me, this confirms what I said at the beginning, that I do think that many of you have hurt feelings. There is something that is, you have a heavy heart, when it comes to certain situation or certain person. When it comes to your environment with the Page of Pentacles, this is a perfect answer to your situation. As I said, you should throw your whatever energy you have left, you should throw yourself into work, like focus on new projects, focus on money, on work, on your career, on investments, perhaps real estate, tangible things. Focus, for some of you, those of you with children, focus on your children. Focus on your children's education, how you can provide for them. For there might be a message coming in for you in regards to this. Or there might be a connection to an earth sign person, so Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. That might come with some kind of message, or you might hear something in regards to certain application, certain job offer, a contract, something that you will want to focus on because it will bring a future prosperity for you. So this is very positive. So out of this somewhat negative underlying energy that I read here, I think this is a very positive. There might be a positive outcome if you focus on the tangible things. In your hopes and fears, you actually might be worried that you might not be able to take care of your loved ones, that you might not be able to provide, because Leos, you're great providers. But again, this is only a fear. The Queen of Pentacles, this is a wonderful card of prosperity and opulence and even fertility. So there is all that material protection. In reverse, it's almost like you're doubting it because it is in the position of your fear. So again, do not doubt your capabilities. You're very capable of taking care of your loved ones and first of all yourself. So again, that would be the main message here. First of all, you have to take care of yourself. Once you take care of yourself, you'll be able to take care of other people. And the overall outcome of your reading, Leo, with the 10 of Wands in reverse. So this is a card of oppression and having multiple things on the go. Maybe you spread yourself too thin, and in reverse, this is starting to show. Maybe you feel exhausted. Maybe some of you might feel you're losing your focus. Again, this is nothing negative here. I would say the suggestion here would be to lighten up your load. You have to focus on the important things. And because it is a card of completion and it's in reverse, I would say August is not the month. I don't think you will be, if you had any goals or targets to complete something in the month of August, you might achieve it, but according to this, I don't think this is a month for completions. I would say whatever it is you're working on, it might actually take some time to work through. And the suggestion here is to focus on your work and on money, on tangible things. And also because, so the behind the scenes with Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So many of you might be feeling like you're going through a period of stagnation, or that things are not proceeding fast enough for you, because Leos, you do like you like action. You're very fiery, you're very dynamic, you're hardworking, and you do like results, tangible results. Now with the Knight of Pentacles, again, focus should be on the tangible things, on the material things. However, with this being in reverse, it's not the time things are not manifesting just yet, or you need to work on them a little longer. You need patience. You might feel like you're going through a period of stagnation, but you're not. You're just working through things slowly. you actually might be building lasting something very of a high importance, or something that will last, because it is all about structure and foundation. So I think take your time and focus on the material things. Again, there might be a development when it comes to work or work projects, contracts, any kind of application. For the younger of you, if you applied for to certain school, university, or if you want to upgrade your skills, absolutely, this is the month to work on it. I don't think you will be able to finish project, or at least everything that you had on the go. The suggestion here is actually to lighten up your load, because you need to rest. There is something that's draining you right now, and so therefore do not focus on the things that are not working, or things that are not going as you wished. Always focus on things that are manifesting, or if you see something happening on a material level, if you get a new job, a new contract, or this is a time maybe to focus on your investments, then absolutely go with that, work with that, because this will also help you to get through this period of this transformation that you're going through. So this is what I see for you, Leos. I wish you a lovely month, and I will talk to you next month.